If you're going to be so pathetic about it, maybe I can overlook this if you make me a promise.
You just name it.
All right? You have to promise not to fight anyone for an entire week.
Can you make it shorter? How about 2 hours? That seems fair, right?
Okay, so in this video, I'm gonna be going over that life in the trenches of Yu Yu Hakusho. And if you're not already subscribed, I don't care. You probably won't subscribe anyways. But please, for the love of God, just watch a little bit of the video. The algorithm is fucking me up right now. But anyways, let's get into the video. The first topic I gotta talk about are these little gremlins. I don't know if I should say little. They look like grown-ass men. You would think they're at least in college, but these fuckers are in middle school. And that's not even it. There are hordes of these little shits throwing knockoff Molotovs into some random's home and kidnapping some random's cat, stealing, getting into fights. Bro, what did this kid say?
Didn't know they gave receipts for stealing. I was trying to teach you the thrill of stealing things. This is not what we agreed upon. Now, apologize.
And you would think, where are the parents?
Hey, are you listening to me? How can you go partying with these weirdos when my life is hanging by a stupid thread?
Another round for the ladies!
Where are the teachers? Well, if you guessed that they would be bigger menaces than the kids, then you're correct. Like, for example, this teacher rat guy had it out for my boy Kuwabara one episode. And one of his things was he couldn't get into fights for a whole week. And you would think, oh, that's fine. Until you realize he gets 3 kids that don't like Kuwabara to beat him up. And this rat is devious in the background watching it happen. Then the next day, bro decided to change the rules.
But I talked to some of the other teachers yesterday about our arrangement, and they said I was too easy on you.
Hey, you can't just keep adding conditions.
I'm afraid I just did.
And to make it all worse, bro's job's on the line.
Oh, Kubo, I understand you're working in a part-time job with the school's permission. Is that true?
Uh-huh.
Well, not anymore.
Please don't do that, Mr. Akashi. My mother is the only grown-up in our house. My brother and sisters are all still little. If I don't have a job, we can't afford to eat.
If you're bent on punishing someone today, leave these guys alone and punish me, why don't you? I'm the one who caused the real damage anyway.
And that's pretty much how this deal started. So now Kuwabara's dumbass has to get a 50 on a test.
And if one of you fails, Okubo's job goes out the window.
So now my boy Kuwabara's on that science grind, studying and shit like that. Because he knows if he bombs this test, his boy's gonna be struggling to get another job. So my boy Kuwabara kept on grinding. And you know what? He barely gets a 50. W for my mans, but then this rat erases an answer from his test. Thankfully, the principal or whatever heard this and had to fix it.
I don't believe it! That no-good teacher erased my last answer!
And if you thought Rat Guy was bad, get ready for this fucker with the glasses. My boy Yusuke's back at school after getting hit by a car. Then all of a sudden, bro gets blamed for stealing a bunch of shit.
No, Doofus, my lucky golden dragon pin. I had it before gym class and now it's gone.
Hey, my watch is gone too.
And I can't find my key ring.
I'm here. Alright, what's with the staring?
So what do you think happens after my boy Yusuke gets blamed for theft? He gets interrogated by this fucker. Then he threw a haymaker at my boy without any evidence. Then you wanna know what we find out? Bro was trying to set up Yusuke.
Hey,
An explanation, Mr. Iwamoto?
Well, come on, isn't it obvious? This master thief here has slipped it into my pocket. Yes, in fact, I'm so mad about it I can't even look at him anymore.
Hold on. Iwamoto!
These two fuckers took the cake for the biggest menaces. And the random who threw the knockoff Molotov. That shit was so unnecessary.